Hello, friends. Welcome to the session on artificial intelligence. In this session, we'll be discussing about AI ethics. You will find that many times in the real life, we see people or organizations take the decision based on the religion. Sometimes they take the decision based on the skin color also. Sometimes they take the decision based on the gender also. So this is wrong. Every organization or every person must follow the ethical rules. Whenever we deal with the artificial intelligence systems, then in AI systems also, you will find that this topic of ethics plays very important role, because it is possible that if the AI system is not trained properly, then the AI system may also take the decision based on gender or based on the skin color. So whenever we go on studying any artificial intelligence systems, then in that case, it is very necessary for us to understand what is the ethics that is being involved in the AI systems. So in this session, we will understand what are the different issues that are related with the AI ethics and how these issues can be resolved, or in what a fair way the AI systems can be developed. So friends, as you know that you are viewing this session on my YouTube channel, and you can subscribe to the channel so that you can watch many other educational videos on the various topics of electronics and computer science. So let us start the session and let us understand what we mean by the ethics in the AI systems. AI systems nowadays are part of our society. Everybody is being using AI systems. Whenever you use computer or whenever you use any app on your mobile phone, there you will find that you are making the use of AI systems. And therefore, they influence the every aspect of our daily life. You will find that they influence the healthcare, they influence the finance, they influence the education, and even the governance is also influenced by the artificial intelligence systems. AI systems grow in complexity and influence, and therefore it is very necessary to address the ethical concerns in the AI systems. So there are certain key considerations, or there are certain key factors that are associated with the AI ethics. And those factors are bias, fairness, and explainability. So we will understand what we mean by bias, what we mean by fairness, and what we mean by the explainability in the AI system. Bias in the AI will arise when the algorithm produce some incorrect result, or sometimes it produce the prejudiced result. And this happen because of the flaw in the data. If the AI system is not trained properly by using the appropriate data, then it may produce incorrect result. So there can be an inadequate model design, or there can be unintentional human biases, and that are being embedded in the training of the data set. You will find that whenever AI system make any decision, it is basically based on the training data. And if the data itself is not fair, then you will find that the bias may arise in the AI systems. So there are multiple ways by which the bias can arise. For example, it can be a racial bias, it can be a gender bias, or it can be a specific socio-economic inequalities that will lead to the bias. So it is a kind of unfair treatment to the certain group. So the group of the people who are using AI systems, some group of the people may find that the AI system is not making it fair with them. So it may make unfair with them if the training data is not appropriate. For example, a bias-based recognition system may misidentify individuals from the minority group at a higher rate than the others. Or sometimes you will find that based on the skin color, the facial recognition system may not work properly. So this is happening only because of the inappropriate training data set. So addressing the bias will require the diverse and representative data set. So if you want your system should behave properly for all people, irrespective of their race, irrespective of their gender, or irrespective of their economical status, then it should be trained with the diverse data set. And the testing should be rigorous testing. And there should be continuous monitoring how the AI system is being working for the different group of people. If it is showing some bias results, then the system must be corrected. There is another issue that is being called as a fairness in AI. Fairness in AI seeks to ensure that the algorithm treat all individuals with equally. So it should avoid the discrimination, or it should avoid the undue advantage for the specific group. So this is to be called as a fair. So the system should work equally for all the people, for all the individuals. There are multiple approaches by which we can achieve fairness. For example, we can ensure resources and opportunities are equally allocated. We can ensure that there is a procedural fairness. So AI decision-making process should be a transparent one. If it is not a transparent one, then you can say that the AI system is not fair. So fairness implementation is very critical. There should be careful design of the system. There should be regular audits of the system. And there should be the stakeholder and engagement where we can define the ethical guidelines. So by using this, we can see that the system is working fairly for all the people. So it should not be the case for certain group of the people, the system works in another way. And for rest of the people, the system works in another way. So in order to avoid this, what should we do is that we should have a regular audit, or we should see that the ethical guidelines are being followed in any AI system. There is another issue in AI systems, and that is being called as explainability. Many times you will find that we are unable to understand why AI has given certain result. So whenever the system has the ability to interpret the decision-making process, then we can say that the system is explainable. Many AI models, particularly you will find that the deep learning models are being operating as the black boxes. Means it is very difficult for the humans to understand how exactly they have arrived at a certain decision. But explainable AI, there are certain techniques called as the explainable AI techniques, where it is possible to interpret the result, where it is possible to visualize the result. In what way the AI system has achieved this result can be explainable to the user, and that will ensure the accountability, and that will ensure the public trust in the AI systems. So whenever we are developing any system, any AI system, then we should ensure that all ethical guidelines are being followed. Whenever we are using AI system, then we should ensure that the ethical guidelines are being obeyed by the concerned AI systems. Thank you, friends, for viewing the session. Hopefully, you understood what we mean by ethics in AI. Thank you all.